Okay, so I said one and done, and then I'm going to bed. But I feel like I'm starting to hit my stride, and I'm kind of feeling the flow right now. So we'll see how I feel after I finish chapter 30. So that being said, more content, yay! All right, so welcome back. We are on chapter 30, an animal tamer with the nerves of steel. Last we left off, not Louis, my bad, disrespecting Legacy and Haru were on the run from security because they got a little bit confrontational having an argument in a subway station where apparently, um, it's illegal to show aggression for carnivores to show any type of aggression towards herbivores in any way. As Haru said, they can be arrested for that. Really messed up stuff. So they managed to evade security, and now they look like they're in what's it called? A toilet cubicle? I think that's what it's called. So let's see. Hey, they're not in any other metro platforms. Maybe they're not in the metro anymore. Let's search upstairs. Okay, so they got away. The two were chased by station workers. Now they're in hiding in a bathroom stall. Okay, my bad. I called it a toilet cubicle. Toilet cubicle. I'm bad at naming things. Okay, so let's see what's happening. Haru's taking note. Even now that we're like this, he still doesn't try to take advantage of me. Oh, the footsteps are getting quieter. We should get out. He still doesn't try to take advantage. Ah, okay, she's noticing that. That's good. Legosi's such a good boy. It would be so easy to make an excuse to touch her. If you notice, now that I noticed it, Legosi's not touching her at all, or he's trying to keep as much space between her and himself as possible. That's so respectful. That's so good. Haru, being this close to him made me realize when carnivores speak, their voices resound with a growl deep in their throats. Right now, do you feel like your life is in danger? Ah, okay, so what she said before in last chapter about how he'll never understand how she feels, you know, how her life is always at risk with her being a herbivore. This, I'm glad he's very self-conscious and taking care not to touch her because she doesn't want her to feel uncomfortable or threatened by him. That's a really nice touch and very considerate of him because we've seen Legosi be considerate before ever since chapter 1. Yep, that's very true to his character. Even if he is a derp sometimes, he's kind of dumb, but he is a genuine person. Wonder how she'll respond to the question. You have such a deep voice, and yet how can you look so gentle? It seems like he was born in the wrong body, right? Like I was saying, I can't tell if you're sensitive or insensitive. It's gotta be one or the other. Oof. I like how she's aggressive and she like shoves him. That timid tone of yours is really creeping me out. I read in a magazine that carnivores are more popular the more cheerful they act, but but it kind of makes sense, right? She sounds like she's having a good time. Good. Oh yeah. Oh, so he did get her a juice. It'd be criminal to hide it from her any longer. It might cause some irreversible damage, but I need to tell her the truth about that night. This might be the only chance I have. I am the one who assaulted you that night. Hey. Okay, that's really good. That's something I was wondering about since she brought up always feeling like she was in danger. That's an excellent first step. I'm glad they're taking time to like retread those steps because it would be so easy. Like this is why I had high hopes for Beastars. It would be so easy for him to just keep lying to her. Like the relationship that these two are building right now, I'm glad he's he's self-conscious enough to not want it to continue on a lie and tell her the truth, even if it does cause some damage. That's what a friend would do. That's why I'm so happy for his character. That's why, I don't know, it's just so relatable, which is why you want Legacy to succeed, even though this is odd, Rabbit and Wolf, but you buy into it because Legacy believes in it. So I wonder how Haru would react to that, especially now. Like, my opinion, I think she'd be. I honestly think she'd be chill with it. To be perfectly honest, just because it's Legacy, and she's getting to know him. Granted, it's still a little early, and they don't really know each other that well still. Because this is what, their third time hanging out or something like that. So it might be a little too soon to tell her, but then again, I'd say after what happened, it's as good a time as any. Just because the more they get closer to each other, I believe it's the less shock it'll have like later on. If it's to be, then it's to be. Because at least he had a friend for a short time, even if it does go south. So he's about to tell her. Oh, he's not speaking. Haru's speaking. The truth is, there was this time when I almost got eaten by a carnivore. Oh, does she remember? It happened at school, but it was really dark, so I couldn't really tell who assaulted me. You're always taking the initiative. Yes, she is. See? Yes. See, I like little callbacks, like stuff we notice about the characters. He brings it up as well. He's watching and observing just like we are and commenting on it. Yes, she is taking the initiative. She always does. Initiative for sex, initiative to run away, initiative to give her 2 cents first, to tell her story. I love the assertiveness with Haru. That's why she bounces off Legacy pretty well, and he's pretty non-assertive. There's a word for it. Reserved? Timid? Yeah. He's pretty timid. When we first met, my left arm was covered in bandages, remember? Yeah, he remembers. But I'm sure it was just a nightmare. I'm the one who gave you that injury. I told you that I didn't know how I got injured, but that was a lie. I'm so glad I didn't die back there. Oh, I can't reach. If I died, I wouldn't have met a friendly wolf like you. I can't tell her. Aw, no, he bitches out. Come on, Legacy, tell her. It's the perfect time come on now. It's the perfect time to tell her. Like, why wouldn't you tell her? It's the perfect time to do it. She brought it up first. Add on to that. There's no reason to keep it to yourself now. Like, I know he feels ashamed, but sometimes you just have to get over it and just do what needs to be done. Well, granted, they are in public. Don't want them causing a scene. But then again, even though, it's not in Haru's nature to snitch. At least that's what I got. That's what I got from all their interactions. So, to answer your previous question, no, I don't feel like my life is in danger at all. Hey, smile, why don't ya? Now isn't the time. Haru. Thank you for today. If I tell her my secret, the relationship we have now will come to an end. So until then, I'll continue to be more cheerful with myself. So can you let me walk with you while the sun's still up? You don't need to thank me. I just want you to have fun. So give me that smile. Oh, you were keeping your distance on purpose? Jeez. Oh, okay. They're back at school now. Who got scratched? Loui? Loui got scratched? Nah, Bill got him. Got it. Must been an accident. Oh no, Loui, what the hell happened, Bill? Wait. We were in the middle of practice. I just made a mistake and scratched him a bit. Loui, are you okay? Everyone's throwing a fit about it. It's just a little scratch. But we just found out that herbivores aren't supposed to be aggressive towards herbivores in any way. So I guess it kind of makes sense that they'd freak out about stuff like this, but you would think accidents like this happened, especially since they're like rehearsing. Are you okay, Loui? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Let's take you to the infirmary. Oh, Loui, I'll take you there. Let me help you. Huh? We felines are used to getting injured the more we play around, so I know a good and fast way to heal injuries. Let's go to the leader room, okay? Bill's up to something. I like Bill, but he's kind of a piece of shit. I do. So I wonder what he's up to. I'm really sorry about that. I can't be hurting the lead actor of our club. Still, you've been getting hurt a lot lately. I thought it was just a teensy tiny scratch, so I was really surprised when I saw blood coming out. It must be rough being a fragile herbivore, especially for you. Don't try to provoke me. Don't tell me you wanted us to be alone just to say that. Uh-oh, he's getting Loui angry. Well, you seem kind of grouchy, so I'll just be frank. I happened to come across the ghetto, and I found out your secret. No. Wait. What do you mean, what's a secret? What is it? I don't even know a secret. Why am I getting all worked up about it? No, not a secret. Anything but that. Let's see. Well, it's a pretty bad secret. How can you deal with such a big weakness? Uh-oh. What? Tell us the secret. Now that I know what meat tastes like, I'm seeing things in a different light. Oh, I see. Bill's starting to feel himself a little since he ate that dude's finger. That's what's going on here. He's trying to mark his territory. Let's see what Louie's cutting retort is to that. You don't need to look so sad. I'm not trying to threaten you or anything. I actually want us to be equals. Equals? Now that's a damn lie. Coming from Bill, he knows they can't be equals. Especially since Bill I'd imagine he sees just Loui as just meat. Now, since he's had meat. Oh my god. Is that wait, what the heck? Where did Loui get a gun? What? Where did he get that? That has to be a prop. There's no freaking way. No, but why would they have a prop weapon in there? Oh my god, it's a real gun. Don't touch me. Don't make a sound. Where did this fool get a gun? Hold on. No, he's in track pants. Where would he keep that? He's carrying around a whole Glock. Wait. What? He's serious. That's the What? That's the most random thing ever. Does he just take it to rehearsal? Where was he? Hold on. Where was he sitting? Where was he standing? He's over here, right? What the heck? There's no way. I'm shook. He just carries that? Are they using cartoon logic? I don't know. Why do you look so surprised? You have a whole gun in your hand. Who wouldn't be surprised? You brought that to practice, to rehearsal. You're an actor. This world has all sorts of weapons available to those with the will to buy them. Get down. Oh my god. If the school catches word of my past, I'll kill you right away. The way I see it, your fate is entirely in my hands. Well, he does have a gun, and he does have money. So if he were to shoot Bill and just say it was self-defense, knowing what we know, how they favor herbivores, like, they would take Louis' side. And he has money, so screw the rules, right? Wait, what the freak? Why does he have a gun? Alright, so that's messed up. Security in last chapter. didn't even have guns when they were chasing Legacy and Haru. So how the heck did Loui get a gun? Security doesn't even have guns. That's nuts to me. Wow. Now try and tell me again. Try and tell me that we're equals. He's so serious. Look at the malice lines on his face. He actually has Bill face down. How does that even work? Because, well, okay, I guess it was kind of foolish for me to assume, because I saw that they have cars and stuff out there, so I guess it'd be natural that they have guns and stuff. I didn't even see the panda with the guns. Oh, by the way, I checked the book. I actually support the official release, and just to make sure, I know his name's Going, because I know Paru didn't decide on a name for him yet, but it is actually confirmed that he's just called Dr. Panda for right now, or Mr. Panda until his name comes out later. I think I read ahead, or I saw a meme or something. No, I didn't read ahead. I saw a meme or something, and that confirmed his name was Going. Anyway, but yeah, Loui has a whole gun here. And he just keeps it somewhere. Does he even have pockets? Where did he get that? Oops, my blood's dripping. Go lick the floor, you filthy cat. He keeps it in his back pocket. Why does he have that? That's messed up. Especially since they're at school. Like, I don't, just because he's a herbivore, I don't even think he'd be expelled for that. And he has money, so screw the rules. Huh, Loui, what about your scratch? I'll be going to the infirmary. I can't get up. Man, that deer is too crazy. That's what you get for antagonizing him. The aloof deer maintains his superiority with dignity. He had a gun. But then again, now that I think about it, wait, how can you, like in a world like this, how can you even get licensed for a weapon? He's clearly not licensed, I bet. I bet he just kind of has it. Where would you even buy that? In the ghetto, maybe? But they sell, like, blood and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if they had, like, more illegal stuff back there. But he has a gun. And we didn't even get to find out Louis' secret. And alright, so my question is, what is the secret? And how does Bill just happen to stumble across Louis' secret? Right? And does it have to do with the ghetto at all? Because Louis knew about it. Well, if he has connections, he's rich, so he probably has connections, so it makes sense that he would know about these things. But at the same time, I don't know, I just have so many questions. That gun actually threw me off. I had a lot to say, but it really just threw off my train of thought. And he's like carrying it around at school, like it's just the thing to do while he's at rehearsal. That's nuts to me. He's kind of unhinged now that I think about it, isn't he? For him to be paranoid enough to carry around a gun. Is this part of his insecurity? Because from the Haru chapter that we had when him and Haru first met, Haru commented on his insecurity. So is this part of that? To where he feels like he has to walk around strapped? I don't know, man. It's kind of nuts. I'll see you during the next chapter. I had fun. Like, comment, subscribe, do what you want. See you then.